What's going on, everybody? RedWolfVion here. Today we have a dope, flawless victory, as it's entitled. Viewer match replay. This is submitted by we're at kwstaub. I probably butchered your name. You can hate me later. That's what I'm here for. Let's turn this down here again. kwstaub 0824. That's the name you got, so that's the name we're gonna give you. This so jumping off already, we are looking kind of alright. We're using GM3 here. There's 3 generals, 1 support, and 1 raid. Gonna see what's going on here. Fingers crossed. Hopefully you guys get some good shenanigans going on here. Nice little wraparound on this guy. This is kind of fast paced. Make sure we're on the highest setting we have available to us. We're good. There you ooh, okay. That was kind of unfortunate, but you did apologize, so that's good on you. It's the GM dominance here. You gotta be very careful because they can stun lock the hell out of you very easily. But that was actually a nice skirmish. The good exchange on your part, because no one's died yet, as I jinxed it. Someone just died for the benefit of your team. I think that was the first death. Or there were 2 at the same time. I don't know. Numbers are hard. Good counter on that dominance there, and that swing back up. Ooh, absolutely. That was nice. That was noise. You got the swing and the shot. I hate when that happens. I hate when it happens so much. I mean, because part of me thinks it's just, you know what you want to do, but between latency and you going into swing, it doesn't happen when you want it to happen. So, and you're over here helping number 3. 3's looking kind of hurt a little bit. He's halfway down, turning around, focusing on the guy who just spawned. Oh no, you got the other general here. Is this general? Yeah, it is. Helping number 2 out, but you did see that GM dominance doing the thing, so be very careful. And he's back here. Hopefully, ooh, no. At this point, it's very dangerous to stay here. That downswing was reaching. Downswing was reaching hard. Holy cow. Yeah, get them legs. Mess them legs up, man. Mess them legs up. That's right. There you go. Oh, you saved your boy here. Let's see if he can help you out. Ooh, good tackle. Now, you back up to this downswing. Very nice. So, what he did right there, he did the downswing, timing it with the invulnerability. You were able to get that damage off while not worrying about hitting your ally in that animation. That was very nice. Ooh, wait. That's what I like to see. Oh, they still have that support that's just chilling. Isaac is very dangerous because it has stealth, it being a support suit and its machine gun. It can shred some general suits. It sucks when it's actually providing support while you're fighting other enemies in the general. It's rough. I feel as if they haven't captured you at all though with the camera gun. That was a good teamwork right there. Get that stun off. Oh, your ally's gonna help. Ooh, 3 came in there kind of clutch. Good looking out. Yep, use that Falcon. I have to say. All right, what's going on number 5? Thank you so much for doing that. Guys, so you notice, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that, don't worry. I'm getting excited. Good eye. You do notice that he did escape his suit, so you can either eye that or just ignore it. I mean, in some cases you guys are up ahead so far, it might not even matter, but everyone takes a turn here. Number 1 got that guy on foot. Alright, scatter. There you go. You scared me for a minute. You guys are double the points. Oh man. Ooh. All right, you made up for that. You made up for that. Which, I mean, hey. You staggered your ally, but you countered the attack that was meant for him. That's a fair trade. Kinda. Wouldn't have been the situation had you not shot him in the back, but it happens sometimes. And it sucks when that happens. Alright, so it looks like you have somebody who's probably going to hop up here. That's probably the support behind you. It looks like they're north. Oh, wow. That sucks. Your ally downed you. That time right there, that time sucked. It's like, you know, it takes you even a few seconds just to recover when you get down swung. It gives the enemy that much more time to kind of position themselves. Now you're probably going to go up here and try to repair your legs at the very least, right?
2 minutes left. Bases are especially valuable for this mission. An ally has destroyed.
Because you did hear someone's suit power down or drop down. You just want to get enough to get your legs repaired so you can get back in probably one more fight before you die. If you die, but you have a minute and 40 some seconds, so far you're good. Alright, 4,000 HP left, bunch up. Although they're 2,000 behind, they can come back and win this if you guys aren't careful. They're being a 400, I believe 400 cost. Everyone's been dying for about 400. We'll get out of there, get out of there. Ooh. See where this is going. Oh, dang. I kind of wanted to see that hit through the smoke. That would have been dope. See 3 and 5 over here fighting someone in the middle. At this point, you guys don't really need to push anymore. If anything, all you need to do is just stack together. But, I mean, you're up a lot of points in this. And within a minute, it's going to be like impossible to make a comeback at this point. Then you get a lot of kills. Shout out to that Gunner Gunner. Gunner Gunner, I think, it used to be really good. It got hit with some nerfs, but comparative to other suits now, that suit, like, I play it because I want to be loyal to it. That's the only time I play it now. It's a good suit, but man, I wish it could be better. Pop somebody. Aww. Nicely done. Very nice. And by all means, flawless. I don't think you died once that match. You did very, very good. Shout out them colors, though. You did very, very good. Okay, so. Let me see some stuff. Okay, right here we have damage 92k, real good first, high score 11 confirmed kills, which is amazing when you're 11 and 0. What else we have here? Damage assist score. I mean, who needs an assist score when you're the one doing all the engaging? You know, pursuit was very high, very nice on that. I'm curious to see what person first got. I'm really curious. Alright, so you know we like to do it, so let's jump back and look through some stuff, shall we? Alright, so off the back, let me just say thank you for sharing this. This was a really cool match. I'm glad that you did it. So let's talk about a couple of things here. So first up, you see you did a great job using your missile pods a lot of the match, and I really recommend people doing just that. When you use those missile pods like this, it kind of helps create barrages and openings for you and your allies, as well as doing consistent damage. Now, this early engage was kind of tricky because I felt like there was a lot of downswings and friendly fire, but for the most part, a lot of them played out to your favor somehow, some way. But guys, not just this individual, but anyone else, be very careful when you're downswinging, analyze, and when you're going into melee. You don't want to negate your ally's hit, saving the enemy from a swing. You know what I'm saying? There was a downswing, but that's because things are getting real crazy. Timing is everything here. That was a beautiful tackle with that. So what happened there, looking back at this, you see that right here, this was a result of a hit out of a combo. So the reason why this was okay, and I always want to say this was okay, because if you see this, they staggered each other, right? So it was already a stalemate, but he had two allies behind him and he had an ally to his left, right? And you're gonna go in and you're gonna try to capitalize and catch this guy after his stagger, right? He might get some friendly fire here, but you're gonna catch this guy and stagger both of them, so it gives both of them a reset. So you're gonna get more damage off of him than they were able to get off of your ally, if that makes sense. Then you have the GM Dominance in here who was running in. That was a very good switch, very good. You guys have to realize that when you are doing your downswing and switching weapons, and sometimes out of habit you'll switch to one weapon, check out some weapons have different switch times. So it's usually better to use something with a faster switch time to ensure you get that last hit on them. I did like you going to help your allies a lot. It made me feel like you're of a team player. It's a very good thing. I would definitely say this was a crazy match. It felt like generals were fighting more generals very so often. I don't think you were going for the raid as much, but I don't think you had to worry about that because your teammates had that covered. This part, however, was pretty interesting because your boy came in and helped. And then your team felt like the generals are always together, almost. And I absolutely love that. I absolutely love that. Although you do, if you look, you do see someone's getting jumped up here, which is unfortunate because they're not getting any help or support. But again, teach their own. Now, what just happened? Again, similar to earlier, instead of you being the one to prioritize or capitalize off of this deadlock stun, number 5 is going to come back here. He's going to go for a counter. He's going to land it. He's going to come down and swing this GM3, right? And so this was talking about, you see how, I'm pointing at the monitor, you see how it's flashing white here? So the animation of this swing, he got caught at the very tail end here, which was a very good tactic. He's going to swing now, right? He's going to still take that damage, allowing that downswing and your ally's downswing. So that's why he peeled off and came away. Although he's still alive, your ally unfortunately did not kill him, which makes you turn and go on him. And that was just a situation of a bad play on their part, or they just got outplayed. That's the only reason, and I understand that. Sometimes turning away from an enemy to help another ally is the thing you need to do, because all in all, sometimes people need to kind of take care of their own if you want to help the greater good of the team. But, you know, you never know. So just keep that in mind. Not all players think the same, not players do the same thing, but I understand why you did that. I'm not saying I would do that, but, you know, teach their own. So I think it was a good call, as this fight continues to rage on the entire time. You're now about halfway, or a little under half HP left here, and your team does a really good job again of swarming enemies. Now this right here, this double stagger was really nice because this guy's surrounded. Like, I don't know what this dude is thinking. If I was this guy, I would have just ran, bro. Like, I would have just ran for real. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely love it. Oh, here's something y'all, I enjoyed this watching it. So when you go in, you don't always have to downswing, guys. Regardless if you have melee combo controller 1 or 2 or even 3, you don't need to always swing with your downswing. Like so. Neutral side. You see how that neutral side came out? Absolutely beautiful. Why, you ask? Because the neutral side did not make him topple over, and generally, you know, he had a tiny bit of HP. He could have died, right? Easily. But in any other situation, when you topple someone and you have an ally near, if you just kind of stagger them a little bit, your ally can like come in and chain off of that with their own melee and with their own combos. resulting in more damage, more likely killing your enemy a lot quicker rather than giving them the time to fall down and for them to get up with that invincibility period, invulnerability period, which in some cases will give their team more time to come help them. So keep that in mind, guys. So this skirmish was very funny. I really, every time the firing came down, I really thought you were gonna get hit by the support firing every time, but yet here we are. So this, another example of a lot of friendly fire going on in this match, but hey, whatever. You get up here and you know what you want to do. You go to shoot, but your ally moves in front, and it sucks because you couldn't have control of that, right? You're like, oh, there he is, shoot, nope. And because the size of your suit, and you guys realize, depending on what suits you're using, sometimes it's hard to see to the left, to the right, but you did this. You did, however, notice that GM dominance, which a lot of times GM dominance, if they can start a melee combo, they will, because they like to stagger you to death, and they can do it. So he went and he's like, oh, I'm about to kill this dude, but he did not realize that you know what was going on. So you dash in on the hit and get the counter for your ally, which was absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love that. That was great. Great. Here it gets very, very, very heavy. You're about to lose your legs in a fight, and it's very unfortunate because you're gonna need them bad boys. You see how your ally here, you guys saw that ally did that, where he didn't topple him, he staggered him, right? Now, it forces him to use his emergency evasion. However, he was able to back and fall down. Now this guy right here, like, people are just getting countered by you left and right, dog, and I'm loving it. Another successful counter from your boy. However, your ally did some friendly hits for you, and that sucked a lot. Now, if they were smart, they would have turned on you and killed you. There was no reason not to kill you. You're smoking, you're toppled, and everything. But they backed up. And that was the raid, dude. Had to get some water. I'm talking a lot. Woo. Okay, also, another thing keep in mind here is when your legs are busted, guys, don't be afraid to do this and repair. All right? Don't be afraid to do that. Just do it, okay? Just go for it. Do it. Your legs being broke is a huge game changer regardless how much HP you have, such as this video proves. Now, once you guys get back up, although it's 8.4 to 6 flat, you're able to go in here. You tried to save your boy, but unsuccessful to do that. There's a lot of things that's going on in this fight here. The support fire for one, which again you narrowly escaped. Oh my goodness. You're a brave soul. You're a brave soul. Normally I just try to move or scatter or get somewhere safe from me and my allies. But with the clock at less than 60 seconds here, you know what you need to do. Clean up. So you're able to come over here, help number 3, turn on this guy over here. Number 1's looking like he's in a little bit of trouble. And that shot in the middle of combo was absolutely beautiful. You guys can do that, it's amazing. And that raid was able to take out that general, no problem. Although he is probably about to run in there again. With all the support fire and all this stuff going on, you guys are in a very good spot, very good place. So all you gotta do now is just chill to the end of the match. But overall, dude, you did a great job. Fantastic work as a general. I would very much appreciate you being my general someday in a match. That's the kind of gameplay I like, especially around 400 when I have something like weapons rack. If I can have someone like you hold the front line or at least piss the enemy team off enough, you'll be totally fine. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you for submitting this video. Everyone, thank you for checking this video out. If you want to submit your own video, please do so. Details in the description below. Give this video a thumbs up for not only me, but our homie who submitted this video. Thank you so much for doing this, and I can't wait to see the next one. Guys, have a great day. Remember, I love you all. Until next time, stay out of trouble. And of course, peace.